What does happen, though, say a President Trump comes in? What happens if America stops supporting you? What happens to Ukraine in this war against Russia?
That's another thing that I think we've made it very clear to all our allies. We are eternally and infinitely grateful to all of our partners who provide us with the support. But at the same time, they all know very clearly that we will continue to fight for our and theirs freedom, no matter what, even if we have to do it with brooms and sticks and stones, because, look, maybe if some other nations have at least kind of choice in terms of the timing, we are facing an existential threat of survival. So for us, there's no choice. We'll continue to fight no matter what, no matter who wins elections in what country.
One of your closest allies, Poland, their Prime Minister today, or just a few moments ago, announced they will stop supplying you with weapons. The President then came out and clarified and said that he'd been misinterpreted and that it was only new weapons, etc., etc., etc. There's been a war of words over grain, I understand, involving your President. Are you worried that the goodwill of the world towards you is fading a little bit?
Erin, this war has been going on now for more than 1 year and a half. Mm-hmm. And you can understand that emotions are running high. And if you look at the toll that this war has taken on Ukraine and other countries, it's understandable. So some things happen, but look, partners like Ukraine and Poland, we're historical partners. They are probably the third largest supporter of Ukraine in terms of military support. So our Ministry of Foreign Affairs is already engaged with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Poland, and our leadership are talking to each other. I'm sure we will resolve these issues because Poland, like no other country, understands very well what this is all about, what kind of threat we are facing. So I think we will resolve our differences and we'll come to a mutually beneficial solution in the end.
Yeah, I know they've taken a lot of your refugees as well. I know they're providing support in that space. More Russian missiles today, millions, have killed more of your people. Who is winning this war, Yuriy?
Well, this is a war that we will definitely win. It's only a matter of time, Erin. And our president, as he is now traveling the United States and Canada, he said it very clearly that we are confident. We have plans in place. We even know exactly which directions will be in the focus for us now. And we also have to understand that, the progress of our armed forces must not be measured just in kilometers or meters that we gain on the ground. We are destroying on a daily basis Russian ammunition depots. We are destroying their command centers. We are degrading their military capability by obliterating their heavy artillery. We are attacking their military bases in Crimea. We are attacking their military fleet in the Black Sea, which is launching cruise missiles at Ukraine. So, our military operations are complex, and in the end, it will result in our victory.
The human side to this ongoing war is horrific. You know that better than anyone, especially when it comes to Ukrainian children. 20,000 of them have been kidnapped and taken to Russia. Less than 400 returned. Take a quick look at this really powerful video.
Моя страна. Я гражданин России. Many more times will you open your eyes, listen to the story about the blue sky, try to be hopeful, try to stay safe. How many times will people make?
Yeah, as a parent, you just cannot even fathom what Ukrainian mums and dads are going through right now. What is happening to these kids?
Erin, I've seen this video more than 100 times by now because I'm part of the team that made it. Thanks to the support, I must say, to the support of a true friend of Ukraine, Chris Garnell, who's the CEO and founder of Faulkner Foundation, Faulkner Property. And look, this is one of the most sinister and one of the most insidious sides of this war. More than 20,000 Ukrainian kids have been taken forcibly to Russia, and they're brainwashed into hating Ukraine. And our authorities are on a daily basis doing everything they can to ensure the safe return of these kids. We are managing sometimes 5 children, sometimes 10. But, the numbers are staggering. And this is why our President Zelensky even raised this issue at the United Nations, because this actually, the forcible deportation of Ukrainian children is part of the genocide. And this is exactly why the leader of Kremlin had an arrest warrant issued against him by the International Criminal Court for this exact crime. Because Russians are not just trying to destroy us today and to destroy our present infrastructure and civilian objects. They are trying, by taking away our children, they're trying to destroy our future, and we will not allow that to happen. And this, actually, going back, Erin, to your original question, now everybody who is beginning to have questions about the so-called Ukraine fatigue, or whether the support for Ukraine will wane, I just invite them to watch this video, and everything becomes very clear.
I could not agree with you more, Yuriy. I can't speak on behalf of the US or the Australian government, but we here on this show are with you till the end. I have no doubt you'll win, and thank you again for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Erin.